What's up, y'all? Steve here. Got another video here I'm gonna show. This is showing my autographed baseball card collection. Actually, I've got quite a bit. Got a pretty good little collection going. I've said in the past, videos. If you watch some of my older videos, I have a tendency sometimes of taking a break from comics. And I'll buy cards online or helmets or something. I'm a big sports fan. So I thought I would. I saw Hippies did it, a while back. Showed some of his autographs and stuff, which was freaking awesome. So that gave me the idea. I was like, I'm gonna do that too. So I decided to start it and kind of show you guys what I got. I'm a big comic book. Comic books are first, but also I like the Yankees, so I'm a big baseball fan. And they're sucking right now, so the big A-Rod thing is just driving me freaking bonkers. I'm just about ready to be done with him. Either ban him for life or something. I'm just tired of all the drama surrounding him. But anyway, a lot of these cards are either signature series card or they might be a card that I've sent to spring training. A lot of times a couple of weeks before spring training really gets rolling, I'll send a bunch of cards out, and I'll usually get about 50% of them back. And they'll kind of go like this right here. I'll kind of show you. They'll just come back, just regular envelopes. Self-addressed stamped envelope, of course. And anyway, so they'll come back, and what you do is you kind of put the card in and, write a note or a little letter to them. Nothing big, maybe just a paragraph, just thanking them and telling them something great about their career. And usually you'll get something back, I like to target some big names before. A lot of the bigger ones like Jeter and them, they don't do it, but I did one, and I got one back, and I was pretty happy with it, and that was Mariano Rivera. He signed it and sent it back. So I was like, man, this was about 7 years ago, and I was floored. I already knew he was a great guy, but I mean that cemented it right there. But a lot of your younger guys, your rookies, them guys, they'll sign anything and send it out. So, but anyway, and also about 7, 8 years ago, I bought a list of addresses for anybody that played for the Yankees. You could buy a list and had their home addresses. And I think maybe Hippies Collectibles, I think Tom might have used this before. You send stuff out in the mail and you get it back. You do it just like you do spring training. You use a self-addressed stamped envelope, and you send it out, and that's about 70% of the time you'll get something back. So it's pretty cool. So we'll get started. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna go in this video. Probably not long. Probably just about 12 minutes or so. So anyway, let's get going. Here's a signature series card, Ruben Amaro, shortstop for the Yankees back in the day. Jonathan Abadeo came over from Washington, pitched out of the bullpen for a little bit. I think he's playing over in Japan now, I think. Here's the one-handed Jim Abbott, born with one hand and actually threw a no-hitter for the Yankees. Came out of University of Michigan. I think he played for the Angels before he came over to New York in the early 90s, mid-90s. Pretty awesome story. Here's Bobby Abreu. Got him a few years back from the Phillies. Was glad they made that trade. Here's Eric Amonte, shortstop that never amounted to anything. So, oh well. Another one right there. Here's a Mike Aldente. Not sure who he is. Looks like we got him from the Angels back in '96. Here's a spring training card. Here's Chris Britton. See that signature right there? This is one I got back. I sent it and I got it back. So pretty cool. This is another one I sent out. Was Aaron Boone. I sent this one actually to his house and he sent it back. I was pretty happy with that. Boston fans know all about Aaron Boone. Here's his draft card sign. Here's T.J. Bean, pitched for the Yankees out of the bullpen, briefly. Here's Brian Buchanan. A lot of these guys either didn't make it, or that's what floors you. You see all these rookies that are supposed to be something. Here's Ryan Bradley. Some of them just never pan out. Brian Bruni. This is when he was with the Diamondbacks and he came over to the Yankees. I kind of like Brian Bruni. Sent that one right there to spring training and he sent it back. So I thought that was pretty cool. Signed it. Another Bruni. Here's another Chris Britton. This one, he was with the Orioles. Big old boy. Coulter Bean, prospect. Pitched briefly for the Yankees out of the bullpen. Here's another one. Steve Baboni, first base for the Yankees. Came over, never really amounted to anything. I mean, he was a player, but that's about it. Legendary Hank Bauer passed away, I think it was last year before. Here's one right here that I sent to his home before he passed away, and he signed it. Pretty cool. Another autograph, Hank Bauer. Here's Jesse Barfield when he was with the Blue Jays. Don Baylor. I don't think nobody's been hit as more than Don Baylor has. I think he still has the record. Wilson Bittiment. That's when he was with the Braves. Here's another Britton. Like I said, these aren't in really no order. They're just kind of. There's Tommy Byrne. Ryan Bloomberg. Designated hitter. I'm not sure if he was the first designated hitter or not. I think he might have been. I think so. Here's A.J. Burnett. Now I've got a bunch of A.J. Burnett stuff because he grew up about 10 minutes from my house, and we played basketball and all that stuff against each other. So, pretty cool guy. Our circles that we run around, our lives, we know a lot of people that know him. I've met him a few times. He's a cool guy. Different cat, but really, really cool. Was cool to my kids, so, to me, even though he's not with the Yankees anymore, I'm still a Burnett fan, so. And I'm sorry, but he's, people can say what you want or whatever, but he's been in the league for about, 16 years or something, so that's saying something right there. Another Burnett. A lot of these are when he was with the Blue Jays or the Marlins. Who is this? This is another A.J. Burnett. Chad Curtis. Played for the Yankees late 90s during that championship run of the 3 straight World Series. Here's Sean Chacon. This is one that I got from spring training. This is the only card I had, and I sent it to him when he was with the Yankees. Pretty cool. And also, I've got I bought from the Rockies, they had an auction, and I bought a game used jersey and a hat of Sean Combs. So that's pretty neat. Jose Contreras, just another spring training one right here. Here's this is J. Brent Cox. Was supposed to be the next big thing for the Yankees, and I think he ended up getting hurt so many times. This is actually not it's an autograph, and it's a uniform swipe with a pinstripe. So here's another one here. Here's his USA card. He played on the USA team. Another one. This one here is actually the first spring training card I got back. Was Bubba Crosby for the Yankees. Played outfield for him about the mid-2000s. Legendary David Cone. That was a gamer right there. David Coney. Here's Tyler Clippard. Of course, we traded him to Washington, and he's done really good with them. I wish we had him back, you know, but who would have thought? Here's Bob Serve. Danny Carter. Danny Cater, I'm sorry. Johnny Callison. Here's Rick Cerone, catcher for the Yankees back in the day. Here's Joe Cowley. This is one that I got back from sending to somebody's home. Brandon Clausen. I think we traded him to Cincinnati, and he actually did okay for Cincinnati for a little bit. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Tom Carroll. Here's Horace Clark. Jabba Chamberlain. I was a big Jabba fan when he came up, and I really hate what the Yankees did. They really ruined him. Here's another Jabba. Really hate it. I think he's about done with the Yankees now. Here's one I got. Robinson Cano. He sent one back. Here's Robinson Cano's minor league card. Here's Robinson Cano's rookie card signed. This is one I think is probably his most expensive card. Pretty happy to get that. And here's one more Robinson Cano. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to end right there. I think I'll start the D's on my next one. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I know a lot of people probably aren't Yankee fans. I know there's a lot of people that are. I know Hippie is. But I think you guys might enjoy this video. You know, if you got any questions or want to correct me on something or whatever, please do. You know, I really want to know if Ron Blomberg was the first DH. I think he was. So if anybody out there knows for sure, please let me know. But anyway, I hope you're having a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.